Hey everyone, Marissa with DiscoverIntuition.com. Yesterday I was sitting with my friend Bill. We're writing a book together. Well, I guess we're not writing it. We're technically transcribing conversations that we're having with the guides. And yesterday the guides suggested that I do some sort of like daily, how did they put it? I can't remember what the guides have to say type thing. So I'm going to go ahead and try and channel a message right now and we will see what happens. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and call in my higher self, my guides, my angels. I went ahead, I already cleared the house and did protection, prayer. You may hear Poochie barking in the background. I need to leave the door over here open because Madison's asleep downstairs. So let's see if she allows me to do this video. So anyway, let's go ahead and call in my guide. I have a guide. His name is Abraham. He's not Abraham from Abraham Hicks books. Completely different Abraham. He's not the Abraham from the Bible. He just introduced himself as Abraham. So anyways, that's his name. And he's my teacher guide. Everybody has a teacher guide. Everyone has, I don't know, anywhere between like 7 to 20 guides at any time throughout their lifetime. But only your master teacher and your, what I've been told is called a mentor guide by one of my teachers, physical teachers. She calls it a mentor guide. Or your higher self obviously never change. So anyways, well, aspects of your higher self change, I'm hearing the guides say. But anyways, let's not get complicated. So calling in my higher self, calling in my mentor guide, and I'm calling in my master teacher. And that's what you can do each day if you want to start getting guidance from the guides. Just call in those 3 aspects of yourself and the guides. In most cases, a lot of the times the guides are part of your soul. So they're a piece of you, maybe an incarnation of you, or, you know, just like a little branch off of your oversoul. But in my case, Abraham doesn't belong to my soul. He's another soul. He's a teacher on the other side. So, and he acts as a teacher down here. So I use him as what's called a gatekeeper. So I have him stand right at the edge of my field, right at the edge of my aura, which I kind of set up to be about like 5 feet around me. And then if anything is trying to come in while I'm channeling, he'll kind of stop them like a bouncer and say, okay, stop. If you are not of Christ, of God, unconditional love, pure intentions, then they're not allowed in. And it's almost like he'll kind of like announce like, okay, Saint Germain is here. Would you like to allow him in? And then I allow Saint Germain in, or Jesus is here, or Mother Mary is here, or I have another guy named Alpheus. But a lot of the times Earthbound Spirits will see me channeling because they can see the light and they'll attract towards the house. So the house gets kind of surrounded with Earthbound Spirits, and I think Madison can sense them. So that's why I have a really hard time doing these videos, because as soon as I start channeling, she basically wakes up and starts screaming for me to come downstairs and get her. So hopefully I can do this. All right. So let's see. Okay, so here's Abraham. He says, what we would like to share. What we like to share is what we just shared. What we just shared is that calling in your guides is as simple as that. Calling in your guides is as simple as saying, I would like to call in my higher self. I would like to call in my master guide. I would like to call in my mentor guide. I give you permission to help me throughout the day. That is all you must do. That is the tip for the day. That is all you must do. Understand and